This is a Headgum podcast.
Hello, Sasheer.
Hi, Nicole.
How was Thanksgiving?
Well, when does this come out?
I don't know.
Christmas Eve.
What are you going to do for Christmas?
What am I going to do for Christmas? I'm going
Did
to
you see
go.
how hard I pivoted?
What a hard pivot. I am going to Indiana to see my mom and my mom's family. I guess also my family.
Nope, that's not
Technically,
your family.
My mom's family.
Yeah, those people, your mom's
I'm
family.
doing her a favor. And I'm trying to find things to do around Christmas in Indiana. I'm sure there are things to do, but I'm having a hard time. And when I told my mom, okay, I'm coming home for Christmas, she was like, oh, because I think she really likes coming to LA. Which I don't blame her. It's great here. And like no one's here. There's stuff to do. I like planning activities when she's here. And I was like, I'll plan stuff for us to do in Indiana. And I have yet to find anything to do.
Well, movies are a thing.
Yes, we will see movies for sure.
What movies are coming out during Christmas? Do I even know?
We're getting another Avatar.
I went to the premiere.
You did?
I did.
Oh my goodness.
They had an A on fire for Fire and Ash.
Wow.
And James Cameron came out and he introduced the cast and then he was like, and Miley Cyrus. And I was like, Miley Cyrus is in Avatar? And then for 3 hours, I kept leaning over to that nice man in my life going, is that Miley Cyrus? And he was like, I don't know. Turns out she did the song for Avatar.
Okay, that makes
sense.
sense.
She was not in the movie.
That's really funny. You kept being like, which blue person is Miley?
Yes. And I was like, she's doing a great job whoever she is.
I am convinced. She's acting.
And he also was saying like Navi stuff. And I was like, sir, you've taken 20 years in between each movie. We don't remember.
No.
We don't remember the lore.
There might be Avatar heads that do know Navi stuff.
You know what? Probably. There was some Navis in the front row.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, huh, how do you get front row at the Avatar premiere and you're a Navi?
They probably get a special preference.
Like, do the publicists go, are you a Navi? Like, I don't.
Oh, maybe they're spotted as they're entering and they're like, we got to
Oh.
put you in front, you know?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, for a 3-hour movie, it didn't feel like 3 hours.
That's great.
Except my butt did hurt.
Mm-hmm.
When I stood up, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
It was kind of scary.
In the last Avatar, I know you'll disagree with this because I've heard you disagree with it, but there were like 30 minutes where I was like, so we're just playing with whales? Like, we got to move on. Where's the rest of the story? We can't just keep swimming around these whales.
I fundamentally disagree with you. It was one of my favorite parts of the movie. And when I tell people about it, I'm like, there's a solid 20 minutes where we're just having a nice time. Whales are doing poetry.
I was like, isn't there a war or something happening? They were just like, do.
Well, you got to get peaceful before the war.
Yeah, that's true.
And let me tell you, it's not a spoiler. The whales are back in a big way.
Oh, yes!
There's a whale council. I love Avatar so much.
Yeah. Are they doing poetry? Is the poetry one still around? Or did she die? No.
That's part of the storyline,
Then
so
I
I'm not
don't tell
not gonna tell you.
Okay.
But there is a lady who you're gonna really like.
Oh.
She kind of looks like from Jurassic Park, the like
A raptor? She looks like a raptor?
Yes.
Does she do that? Does she go?
Well, she kind of just stays. That's her hair, I think.
Her hair like flops like
her
that?
hair is like, I don't know how to explain it.
Mm-hmm.
Allie, can you pull up Avatar Fire Lady? She really
on fire?
really liked fire.
Okay.
She really loved, like, her whole deal was fire.
Okay.
And she lived in a place that I was like, yeah, this is pretty ashy.
Because they were in the air, they were in water,
Yes.
and I guess this is fire.
Yeah. Was it the air or were they tree people?
Oh, they were kind of woodsy tree people, yeah. But they flew.
But they did fly because they flew on the little things.
Yeah.
See?
Oh, she just have feathered
I guess
sideburns.
that's not her hair. Oopsies.
Yeah, it's like feathers.
But yeah, she's the fire lady.
Ooh,
She's great.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're gonna have a really nice time.
Have you ever done any motion capture acting?
Not yet, and I'm dying to slither around. Oh my God, what a treat that would be.
Mhm.
To like go to work, put on a little suit, and then be like, what do you want me?
Yeah, there's like footage of Benedict Cumberbatch as the Smog, yeah, the dragon, and he was like writhing on the floor, and I was like, I guess I didn't think he would have to do that. I thought he just voiced the animation.
Nope.
But they really wanted his physicality in that.
Body, yada, yada.
Yeah.
You went to acting school.
Uh-huh.
Did teachers like tell you that like basically acting is humiliation and you just have to do it?
I don't think those words were given to us, but we did have a lot of like, I guess, humiliation rituals. Where it's like, you're an animal, you're a cheetah, now do it like a panther. And we're just like on the floor growling at each other.
And I feel like that preps you for like when you gotta do motion capture and be a dragon.
Mm-hmm. I did motion capture once.
You did?
I did.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, when was this in my life? I don't know, it was a long time ago, but whatever. It was very short. It was for NBA 2K.
Maybe I did know about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I
thought it was the stilt fiasco again.
I swear I told you. And yeah, I had to have a suit and like little like cameras on my face and little like dots on my body. But it was like, I mean, I guess that's just how they do it now for video games, is like you're just like walking around. It wasn't like I was like doing any crazy action. I'm just like walking from my office down the hall, talking to somebody in my office, going around the corner. It was like the most like, basic.
That's really funny to be like, I can't wait to do motion capture. And they're like, hey, you're in an office.
Yeah, just like,
you're a person.
You can't be late to practice anymore. Like that.
Do you know what your character looks like in NBA 2K?
She looks like me, but I think a lot of my stuff got cut because I was like the PR person for like the main kid.
There's PR people in basketball games?
There's a whole story. Whatever year I did it, it was like, so it's like a college kid who wants to go to the NBA, and he's like getting scouted, and they're like, yeah, there's a PR team that's trying to like, we're doing deals. We're like, okay, Nike wants to talk to you about blah, 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 blah. Or like different brand deals are a part of it.
And I have seen video games, but is this like the story in between the action or is, okay.
Yeah. It's like, I guess depending on how you play and like what you win or what you do, or things you choose, then that story will lead you to different things.
That's very, very funny.
But I think like, yeah, a lot of my stuff got cut. And then some people have been like, oh, I saw you in the distance. Like I saw you like talking to another player around the corner.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
Did you know one of the most popular games is about a bug?
No.
I wish I could remember the name of it.
Hollow Knight?
Yes, I think that's what it's, and there's like a little spider.
There's like all types of bugs. And
do you play it?
I do. And then the second one, she's a spider, but she doesn't look like a spider.
No, she doesn't look like a spider at all.
Hollow Knight, is that what you said?
Yeah.
And she's got big eyes. I think she's like kind of cute. All the bugs are kind of cute. But it's crazy that so many people play this bug game.
Is it like cartoony or does it look like realistic?
It's
Hit it, Allie.
It's cartoony.
Whoa.
It's cartoony.
Yeah.
And you got to like talk to the bugs.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Hornet, but she's a spider.
Hilarious.
And see, that's confusing.
Yeah.
Let's see. And that's a bug.
Huh. But its head looks like
a tooth.
A tooth. Actually, there's another bug that has a head like that. What is it called?
A beetle?
No.
Oh. I said beetle and then gasped and then was going to say dung beetle. And that's why I stopped myself. But I told you anyway.
Gosh, no, what is it called? Whatever, it doesn't matter.
It's okay. It's hard to know what things are sometimes.
And that's a spider?
Yeah. Allegedly.
I guess because it has a needle because it's spinning silk.
Whoa, probably. That's crazy. And she puffs away. Like her little dress helps her float.
Whoa, that's fun. That's fun.
I don't understand video games.
Yeah.
I simply don't. But I've seen a lot of this.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just say, I don't normally read the comments on our podcast,
Mm-hmm.
but these people have been eating me up about the lotion.
Oh, no.
People, they call me ashy ass on the internet.
No. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Sometimes I guess you need to be shamed.
Also, of all of our clips, I didn't think that one would hit so hard. 2 million people have seen
Really?
it. Yes.
2 million people know I don't use lotion. And they're being really hard on me.
They're being really hard.
Some people are like, she was raised by white people. And I was like, that's crazy. I'm so dark.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I could be adopted.
Yeah. You can still be raised by white people and look like you.
In my head, I was like, there's no way.
There's no way.
And it can't be.
No.
But I will say, I think, 2 weeks on lotion.
Okay.
and I do feel better.
Oh, nice. That's great.
Are you going through lotion so quickly?
I guess the bottles I buy are pretty big.
How often are you buying it?
I actually don't think that often.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of, put lotion on.
I mean, I haven't gone through my container yet, but I'm like,
you feel like you're getting
I'm
close.
like, it's getting close.
Yeah.
And then this one lotion, not to like keep talking about lotion, but it comes in like a bowl and then there's a lid, but it's like a big wide thing. And they're like, it's for your like stretch marks on your like thighs and butt. And it's really funny because I was like, that's crazy. Who's putting lotion on their thighs and butt? But now it's me. Now I do it.
You are the person who does that now.
It's a new life.
That's
it
great,
feels
though.
crazy.
Does it feel like you can tell a difference?
Yes. And it's really wild to like look down at my legs and like, look at that.
That's moisturized.
That's moisturized.
That's a moisturized leg right there.
Yes.
Nice.
And then I had started moisturizing before I went to Chicago to see family. And when I was in Chicago, I was like, whoa, I need lotion.
It's so dry here.
But then I was like, am I fighting Mother Nature by moisturizing because now I need lotion? I was not that ashy the last time I went to Chicago, but I was ashier because I've been lubing and my body missed the lube.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think we're fucking with Mother Nature.
I do think that's an argument. Like for lotion, deodorant, chapstick, things where you're like if I use it, my body's not going to be dependent on it. So you just keep using more and more and more.
Yeah.
And
big lotion got to all y'all. The lotion industry said to your whole body. And I was like, just the part seen. But now big lotion got me too.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I think I'm okay with it.
Yeah. I do like lotion.
I had something to tell you. I was like in the car and I was like, remember to tell Sasheer. And then I absolutely fucking forgot.
Damn.
I got to start writing things down. But then when I write things down, they're all clues.
Yeah.
And no answers. Like, I remember the date. I believe it was September 18th or September 8th. I wrote, sit in Sasheer's seat for heat.
Yeah.
And we still don't know what that means.
No clue. Yeah.
And it keeps me up at night.
You make little scavenger hunts for yourself.
I know. I put something in my calendar for that nice man in my life. And I said, his name, he needs to figure it out. And he was like, hey, do you want to talk to me about something? And I was like, what? And he was like, in the calendar, it says, I need to figure something out. And I was like, we both got to figure it out.
It's like your subconscious is screaming for help or something. It's like, save me! Help! Figure out the clues! I'm trapped inside.
I think I have more faith in myself than I should.
Mm-hmm.
Where I'm like, I'll remember this joke. And then I simply don't.
Yeah. You can leave yourself more clues. Because even in the little calendar thing, there's a notes part where you can write as much as you want.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Even if you don't want to put it in the title, like just go scroll down to the notes and type the whole thing out.
How am I always discovering something? Every single fucking day, something new is told to me. And I'm like, wait, what? I had no idea.
Yeah.
I would write big, long things just at the like event.
You don't got to. But now you know.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm not crying. My eyes it's just watering a little bit. I don't know how to get my eye to stop watering. I looked it up on the internet and it said that I might have like a blocked tear duct.
Ooh, interesting.
But I cry in the shower just fine.
So yeah, maybe not blocked.
Yeah. Maybe irritated?
Maybe irritated?
Maybe I got to start using eye makeup remover instead of just a wipe.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Because I'll do a wipe and then like wash my face. And then I'm like, I guess I'm not getting all of the mascara and stuff off.
Oh, yeah. Maybe there's leftover makeup stuff.
Residue. Yeah.
Yeah. Clean them eyes. Clear eyes. Do you remember that guy?
I don't know why that was so funny to me.
Clear eyes.
Yeah.
What's his name?
It's
Ben?
Ben, not Nye, the science guy. He's different. Ben.
He's a different guy.
Ben. Clear eyes.
What do we know? I don't even know why I know Ben.
Because he's a clear eyes man.
Ben Stein. Ben
Oh,
Stein,
Ben
the clear eye
Stein.
guy.
Is he an actor?
Yes.
Bueller guy.
Oh, from Ferris Bueller.
From Ferris Bueller.
Mm-hmm.
A movie that maybe I've seen?
I actually don't think I've seen the whole thing.
I think I've seen bits and pieces.
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
That's okay.
There's just some movies I'm like not interested in.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah. Like, I don't care why he has a day off.
I think the intrigue is like what he does with his day. But yeah.
Why do we care?
I think at the time maybe it was like, whoa, a kid has a whole day off? What's this kid gonna do?
It's the 80s. They gotta be in school.
Yeah.
That's funny. What else has he done? What else has Ben done? I wonder what his net worth is.
Oh.
My God. Commercials he's been in it. He's in The Mask. Casper.
Oh yeah,
Son of the
he
Mask.
was in The Mask. I just saw that.
My Girl's such a sad movie.
I haven't seen that one.
Oof. You will be. Actually, you might not boo-hoo.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some like older, new movies, I'm pretty sure I know what you like.
Yeah.
Old movies, no clue. Because I was sure, without a doubt in my mind, you were going to love My Cousin Vinny.
Yeah.
You'd be yucking it up with me.
Mm-hmm.
No yucks.
No. Yeah.
Stone-faced. Turned it off before it was over because I said, you will not ruin this movie for me. You didn't even swoon at Joe Pesci. We should take a break and think about that. These days, life is busy, schedules are packed, and taking care of yourself can feel like a full-time job. But who has the time? Hers is here to support you on your weight loss journey if that's what you want to do. Hers is transforming women's healthcare by providing access to weight loss treatment plans for every budget. They connect you with a medical provider who will work with you to determine the best treatment option for you if that's what you want to do. If prescribed, you can get medication as part of a doctor-developed weight loss program, complete with ongoing care, check-ins, dosage, and medication adjustments, and access to 24/7 online support at no additional cost, no hidden fees, and no membership fees. Weight loss by Hers is realistic, not restrictive. Hers provides access to affordable weight loss plans built around oral medication kits and GLP-1 injectable options, with oral medication kits starting at just $69 per month with a 10-month plan when paid upfront in full. Hers puts your health and goals first, if that's what you want, with real medical providers making sure you have what you need to get results, all from the comfort of your couch. So if you've been struggling with your weight loss journey, it's time for you to find the best option that works for you through Hers, if that's what you want to do. Whether you want to lose weight or grow thicker, fuller hair or find relief for anxiety, Hers has you covered. Visit forhers.com/bestfriends to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you. That's forhers.com/bestfriends. Forhers.com/bestfriends. Weight loss by Hers is not available everywhere. Compounded drug products are not approved or evaluated for safety, effectiveness, or quality by the FDA. Prescription required. See website for full details. Important safety information and restrictions. Actual price depends on product and plan purchased. And we're back. You don't like Joe Pesci like that?
I don't dislike Joe Pesci. I just didn't think in My Cousin Vinny he was swoon worthy.
Ugh. I would leave my whole life if he knocked on my door today. There's few men that if they knocked on my door, I would go with them. He's one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Harvey Keitel's another.
Interesting taste.
Patrick Stewart is another one. I wonder who else. Ooh, Robert Redford, but when he was in that movie where he was like, "Give me your wife."
Oh, what's it called?
It's like, "Give me a chance." Or like
a sweet proposal.
Yes. Oh, indecent proposal.
Indecent proposal.
We got there. A sweet proposal.
This
What
wasn't
I say?
sweet.
Give me a chance.
Just give me a chance, please.
He's so fine in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Every time he was on the screen, I was like, "Ooh, wait, look at that man! Oh my lord!"
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
I did watch Up on a plane because I hadn't seen it yet, and I cried.
It is a boo-hooing movie.
That's a boohoo movie. For
It's
sure.
a good movie, though.
Mm-hmm. It's really sweet.
Yeah.
But I didn't cry till the very, very end when, well, it's been out for a while, but it's also not.
I also don't remember. I haven't seen it in a very long time.
Yeah.
What happens at the end? If you don't want to know, skip ahead.
Skip ahead. Well, just like because the kid and the old man bond, and then the kid like finally gets his like wilderness badge, and then the old man's there to pin it on him, and then he also gives him the pin that his wife gave him when they were kids. It was the grape soda, but bottle cap, and I was like, ah!
That's yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
It's a very good movie. Did you have old friends growing up?
I don't think I did. No. Yeah, not someone that I would think like, oh, that's my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Did you?
Yes, Miss Arletha.
Okay.
So my mom, she went to our church, I think, and my mom was friends with her. And I remember we went to her house, and her house was like 70s blaxploitation. It was like velvet, shag, fringe, and like gold. And I remember walking in and being like, whoa, I can't believe your house looks like that.
Yeah.
And I remember I would just like play with her things and ask her questions about the house. And then my mom, and then she had a pool, and I loved a pool. So in the summer, my mom, Miss Arletha, would just let my mom drop me off, and I would ask her questions about where she got things from, and then I would swim in her pool, and then she would make me peanut butter and tomato sandwiches, which are disgusting.
Sounds disgusting.
When I was little, I loved them, and kids would make fun of me in school, so I was like, oh, I'm not going to eat them at school, but I'm not going to not eat them. So Miss Arletha didn't judge me, and she would make them for me.
Oh, this is a request that you had.
Oh, yeah, baby. She didn't just make me peanut butter and tomato
was
sandwiches.
Like her thing. And she was like, would you try it?
No, she wasn't a freak. She just accepted me.
That's really nice.
Yeah, and I think that was like for 2 summers. And then I'm not sure what happened to Miss Arletha. She probably did.
Maybe.
Because she was old then.
Yeah.
And I was a kid.
Yeah.
And now I'm old.
And now you got to find a kid friend.
You know? No. Not now.
Yeah.
I think I would like a kid friend when I'm like 70
Mm-hmm.
because then that's going to keep me young.
Yeah.
Like, oh, here comes this kid again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think intergenerational friendships seem important. Like,
Mm-hmm.
because you can learn from each other.
Yeah.
Like, older people can learn what's going on these days. Maybe some help with tech.
Help with tech. I don't know how to work this. But also, it was fun. I think Miss Arletha shaped the way I like dress and like decorate because her house didn't look like any other house I'd ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, when I grow up, I'm going to do whatever I want.
Yeah.
And that's how I've been living.
I like that.
Leopard print wallpaper? Huh. Yes, please.
I feel like there should be like, I don't know if it's like a retirement community, but just like where there are older people, like it's a retirement community, who need roommates. And then young people who maybe can't afford to live on their own can live with them.
And like help them out
and
a
then
little
help
bit?
them out, yeah.
I think that's nice.
Right? They
Yeah.
get like a little buddy.
It's like a good way to foster community and fellowship.
Community.
But we like stigmatize retirement communities and stuff like that. It's like your family should take care of you. And it's like, I didn't ask to be here. Why do I got to take care of you?
Yeah.
Send them away. But like to a nice place.
To a nice place.
Yeah.
Where they have friends and they can do
Yes.
activities and stuff.
Yes. That's what I want. I don't want to like die alone in my place. Like I want to go somewhere where the people are.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess people used to just like house their parents and everyone lives together, which I guess there's value to that. But also when I get older, I feel like I'm going to still want my own space. I don't want to like live with my kids. I'm not going to have kids, but like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like a setup where they can still feel autonomous, even though they're not really autonomous, would be ideal.
I feel like that's why people have mother-in-law suites.
Oh yeah, or it's
like a different entrance, bitch.
Get in the chicken coop. That little tiny house in the back.
The chicken coop. Yeah. But then it's funny because like when you go sell your house, it's like everyone doesn't need a mother-in-law suite.
No. But it's nice to have.
It is nice to have.
For guests.
Yeah. I don't want to see my guests. Separate entrance. Get out of here. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to have to go to a retirement community because I'm not going to have kids either. The bloodline stops with me. That's what my grandpa said.
He said that?
Yeah. He looked at me and he said, my bloodline stops with you two, me and my sister. And I was like, and then my sister was like, well, I might. And then he went, no. He's a very blunt person.
He calls it like he sees it.
He really does. But yeah, I mean, the buyer name stops. Well, I don't know. There's other buyers.
Yeah.
They'll live on.
Yeah. And also, whatever.
Yeah. Why are people so concerned with bloodlines?
I don't think it like matters that much anymore. Yeah. I feel like communities, like towns would be like, oh, our, the Smith family who does all the blacksmith stuff in the town. But it's like,
oh, I never thought of it like that. That's why bloodlines matter because tradespeople would pass the trade on to their children.
But that's not happening.
No.
At all.
No.
Well, maybe some families, but yeah, hardly anymore.
I'm sure my dad would love to have passed his trade on to me. I don't really understand what he did.
Computers?
Something. It was something technical.
Yeah.
Or computers and coding and whiteboards. I'm sure he tried to explain it to me and I was like,
yeah.
It's tough. I'm not a computer person. I'm not like a math gal.
Yeah, same.
The only math I do like is calculating change before the computer does it. Or like giving someone 2 pennies so they give me back $1. And that really frazzles some people. Oh my God. I'm frazzled.
But it razzle-dazzles them too.
They're like, oh my God.
I'm confused and impressed.
I'm confused. You could do basic math?
I mean, I do feel like everyone's math skills are decreasing.
Everyone's reading comprehension's everything's decreasing.
Everything's decreasing. Yeah.
I read somewhere that like some schools are making kids handwrite essays again.
That's great.
I think so.
I mean, yeah, because everything they probably learned to type on a computer, not even type on a computer, like scroll on an iPad or like a phone before they know how to like write. And yeah, it's gonna be a dying
art form, writing.
But honestly, when I write anything, if I write for a long time, like if I journal, my hand starts to hurt. I'm like, damn.
Because you don't do it very often.
I don't.
Speaking of which, I need to write a letter to my neighbor. They have a lemon tree and I want their lemons.
Yeah.
Because they have so many. They're not going to use them all.
They certainly won't.
Put them in a bag and give them to me.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know my neighbor super well.
But then you will. But then you will.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because community.
That was so scary. But then you will. I was like, oh my God, is my neighbor paying you?
Yeah, you got to go over to see Sarah. I actually saw a video where this girl was like making a cake or something and her friend didn't have any eggs. And so she went to the friend's neighbor's home and was like, can I borrow an egg? And the neighbor was like, oh, you're asking for an egg? And got so excited and then gave them eggs. And then every time they come over, it's like, hi. Just like so excited. So I think if you ask for anything,
I think you're right.
they'll be excited.
I think people are starved for like simple interactions.
Absolutely. Yeah.
A lot of people just stay home and work from home and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I met my like across the street neighbor mostly, well, first because her mom was being a menace and was throwing leaves on my yard. So I had to go over and be like, what the fuck is happening?
It's really funny.
And she's like, oh, so sorry about that. And then we just like exchanged numbers and we were like, if you need anything, let me know. And then a package of hers got delivered to my place instead. And I wasn't in town, but she came over and like showed it to the Ring camera and was like, I got my package. Thank you. And then I texted her and I was like, I saw your message. I'm glad you got your package. Happy holidays. And she's like, happy holidays to you. And I was like,
that's so nice.
It's nice.
I wish I had a nice next door neighbor. She's nice, but she's just a strange woman who goes through my trash. And she's hard to talk to. And she had a leak in her house and she was like, how do I stop it? And I was like, you got to call the water company. And she was like, which one? And I was like, LAWP or whatever it is. And she was like, do you have the number? And I was like, I can Google it for you. So then I Googled it for her. And then she asked me to say it out loud. So then I said it out loud to her. And I was like, I don't think you're going to remember that. But then she went back in her house and I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows? I guess I should knock on her door and see if she's okay. No.
Feels like a level of investment that you don't need to do.
Yeah.
But you can find other neighbors.
You're right. There's a whole neighborhood.
There's a whole neighborhood around
I'll
you.
knock on doors. Do you want to be my friend?
Someone will say yes. It's a numbers game.
Want to come over? Should we do a quiz?
Ooh, we haven't done one of those in a
We
while.
haven't done one in a really long time.
Let's do a quiz.
Let's do a quiz.
We have another What Vehicle Are You? I think this one's better.
Yeah, let's do that one.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh my God, I went to the auto show.
Oh, how was?
Really, really incredible.
Yeah.
I love the auto show. It is such a delightful time of the year for me. I got so excited about a Jeep and I was like, ooh, I want a picture in this Jeep. I have a Jeep. It's the same Jeep I have, just in a different color. And I was like, what am I doing?
That's really funny.
And then they have the one Buick. Last year it was like truly in a corner. This year it was by an escalator.
Oh no, poor Buick.
I thought it was so funny. And then my favorite car was a Hyundai concept car.
Ooh.
It looked so cool. And then Subaru has like a whole fleet of new ones.
Ooh.
Oh, I had a time.
Nice.
And then I saw a modified Jeep Cherokee. And I'd never seen a two-door Jeep Cherokee.
Ooh.
And it was a sight to behold.
Okay.
You're waiting at the DMV and wow, are you bored? What do you do to pass the time?
Disassociate.
I think about all the embarrassing things you've ever done and slowly die from cringe.
Watch your favorite ASMR video. Boyfriend tucks you into bed before dropping 15 metal pipes.
Talk to the people sitting next to you. Why do all the people coming out of the driving test look so frazzled? Whoa, I don't want any of these.
These choices are crazy. Also, is someone holding a knife?
Yes.
Oh.
Maybe we do a different quiz.
Who is this?
This is crazy. I guess I'm interested in where it's going to go.
Let's see what happens.
Okay, I guess I'll disassociate?
Yeah, I will also disassociate.
Because I'm not talking to anybody at the DMV.
Yeah, I don't want to be trapped in a conversation I don't want to be in. They finally call your number, but oh no, you forgot your papers. What do you do?
That's literally impossible. You have 10 extra copies in your bag.
Try to charm the DMV lady into letting you off the hook. She seems unamused.
Beg the DMV leave.
Back her up.
It's far away in my eyes. I'm old. Beg the DMV lady for mercy and hope she doesn't smite you on the spot.
Call your mom and sheepishly ask her to deliver your documents. I definitely have 10 extra copies in my bag. So.
Yeah. I'm going to try to charm the DMV lady into letting me off the hook, and she will seem amused. That's the only thing.
That's the difference.
Because I remember when I got my driver's license renewed, I waited till my birthday when it was expired, and I was like, it's me, I'm renewing it. And they were like, this is suspended. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, you got to take the test again. And I was like, I do. And then I don't think I had to take the test again.
Nice.
But and then I just had to pay money. It was crazy though. I was like, why? I think I said out loud, why didn't they let me know it was suspended? He was like, I think you got a letter. And I was like, me?
Impossible.
Me? I got a letter? You end up finding your documents in your bag. Hallelujah. You start your driving test and the examiner asks you to perform arm signals. You
have studied your whole life in preparation for this exact moment. You execute the arm signals flawlessly. The examiner is in awe.
You have to do arm signals in a test? Freak out because what arm signals? Oh, yep, that's mine. The examiner takes pity on you and teaches them to you.
Lie and tell the examiner you have a shoulder injury that prevents you from performing the arm signals.
Flail your arms about performing an interpretive dance. The examiner is impressed by your dancing skills. I'm going to freak out because what arm signals? I don't think you have to do. There's turning signals in a car.
I think it's like if your turning signal's broken.
Oh.
But I think, isn't this?
Right.
Yeah.
Left.
Maybe, or is it the other way around?
I think because it's your right arm, it's like, I'm going right. Now I'm going left.
But if you're driving, the arm that's going out the window is your left arm.
Fuck.
So I think you have to be like left is straight out and then bent arm because you can't point the other direction is right.
Yeah, I think you're right. Oh my God.
I mean, I think.
No, I think you're absolutely right.
Well, I'm going to say I've studied my whole life in preparation for this exact moment.
Wow. Blown away.
Mm-hmm. The examiner gets into the car and you sink into silence as you pull out of the DMV parking lot. What do you do?
Try to make conversation and laugh awkwardly when you're met with stony silence.
Put on some music. Maybe the examiner will like K-pop.
Stay quiet and enjoy the shared silence.
Start spiraling internally and convince yourself the examiner hates you.
I'm going to make some conversation. I also know I took a road driving test. Oh, wait, I do remember it. It was in a minivan.
Oh.
And I hit a cone. Oh. And they said, they shouldn't have given me my license.
No. Oh, no. I will also try to make some conversation.
As you merge onto the main road, I don't think I went onto a main road. I think I stayed in a parking lot.
I went onto local roads.
Huh. An otherworldly portal opens on the right. The examiner calmly directs you to drive into the portal.
No way. No way. We're ignoring the examiner's protest. You take a hard left.
Interesting. Maybe this is a new section of the test. Looks fun. You take a right.
Although the portal looks scary, the examiner is scarier. You take a right.
After telling the examiner you have a diagnosed phobia of otherworldly portals, they let you take a left. I'm going in it. I don't know. Why not?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I would actually. I think I'd be like, no way, we're taking a left.
Yeah, I think that.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm going. I don't know.
Gotta see what's happening over there.
Maybe it's a better world than this one.
That's a good point.
I will say I would be devastated if I went to a different dimension and it was the same.
Now your prompts are not different.
Oh.
Ooh.
So this is Nicole's.
Okay.
The otherworldly portal sucks you in, and you must find yourself pulling up to you find yourself pulling up to a moat. A troll pops out in front of you and says you must answer a riddle in order to cross the bridge.
Nah, you step on the gas and skirt around the troll. He shakes his fist angrily at you in the rearview mirror.
Chatting with the troll, you find out he's totally getting underpaid. The troll takes your advice and joins a union.
You make easy work of the riddle, then trade ideas and strategies with the troll. Good luck to the next player.
You butter him up and bribe the troll with an iced coffee. Delighted by the joy of a sweet treat and a compliment, he happily lets you pass. I would probably chat with that troll and find out that he's totally getting underpaid.
Yeah, that's funny. And you change his life. Okay, this one's mine.
Mm-hmm.
You drive away from the portal, but you find yourself in a weird neighborhood. Why is there a stegosaurus on the lawn? Is it alive?
You're in Jurassic Park New World. Snap a picture of it. Your 2 followers have to see this. Wow, dragging you.
Damn. A stegosaurus, step on the gas before you become its lunch.
Roll down your window and chat with the stegosaurus. What are the HOA fees like in the neighborhood?
It's probably just a strange lawn decoration, right? Right? I would probably step on the gas before I become its lunch.
Wow.
I'm not sticking around.
You said no adventure for you?
I mean, I'm not getting killed. I'm not getting got.
Where did you say that first? Oh, on a bus. We were in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
And you were like aggressive or something with the bus driver. And you're like, I'm not getting got. You're not going to get me. Do you remember this?
Oh, I think I didn't want to get swindled, but I don't remember why.
I don't remember either. Is this me?
Yeah, this is you.
Driving across the bridge, you arrive at the entrance of an old medieval castle. A dragon is sitting by the gate looking incredibly morose.
Oh no, slow down and ask the dragon if it's okay.
That's none of your business. Try to sneak past the dragon unnoticed.
Look around and try to figure out why. It's cloudy today, maybe seasonal depression?
A dragon? Make a U-turn and escape before it turns you into a s'more. I'm gonna ask that dragon if it's okay.
The stegosaurus says their car broke down. They ask if they can catch a ride with you.
Say yes because you're really bad at saying no.
Decline apologetically. Unfortunately, you're in the middle of a driving test.
I forgot that was happening. Is this stegosaurus even licensed?
Sure, the more the merrier. I would probably say yes. Not because I'm bad at saying no, but like, now I feel bad for it.
Okay.
His car broke down. It needs a ride.
But what if it eats you? That's what you were scared about before?
Yeah, but now I'm like, oh, I guess I can talk and it can drive and it's a little less scary now.
Probably just goes to Whole Foods.
Yeah, this stegosaurus is like me.
Unprompted, the dragon starts bemoaning how it lost its most prized possession, the princess diamond.
Provide some logical solutions. Where did it last see the diamond? Can it get another one? Can it get you one?
Dealing with sad people or creatures is not your forte. Awkwardly try to offer it some snacks.
You get it. You're familiar with heartbreak. You commiserate together by listening to some sad music.
This is so killing your vibe. So you roll your eyes and tell the dragon to get it together. Oh my God. I would probably do logical solutions.
Mm-hmm.
I love saying, where'd you see it last?
It's helpful.
It really isn't. It's lost. You don't
Yes, like
know.
they probably did try to look at the last place they saw it. You see a T-Rex emerge from the house next door. Turns out they're a car mechanic. They offer to fix the Stegosaurus's car, but only if you give them something equal value.
You give them your most prized possession, your iced coffee. This person loves iced coffee. The T-Rex is very pleased. They love a sweet treat.
You give them a copy of Karl Marx's Communist Manifesto. That's my prized possession. The T-Rex starts a socialist uprising.
You can tell them your deepest, darkest secret. Oh my God, your deepest, darkest secret. The T-Rex points at you and laughs.
You give them a little pink bow. The bowl. You give them a pink bow. The T-Rex is delighted and feels very cute.
Remember when I gave you a bowl for Christmas and I was like, are you not excited about your bowl?
The watermelon bowl?
Uh-huh.
I think I still have it somewhere.
Oh, do you?
I think so.
That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I was very excited about it. I would give it, I think, a bow. Maybe it'll make it feel cute.
Entering the castle, you look around. There's a witch's cauldron, a room full of secrets, and a mysterious trapdoor. What do?
Go into the room of secrets. You love gossip.
Approach the witch's cauldron. Whatever she's cooking in there smells delicious.
Lie down. It's been a long day.
Go to the trapdoor. Maybe the dragon's diamond is in there. I mean, I'm not worried about the dragon's diamond anymore, but I'm going to go into that room of secrets because I do love gossip.
Yeah.
I love gossip.
It's true.
There hasn't been any hot goss lately.
I know. Why?
I don't know.
People aren't doing exciting stuff anymore?
I guess not. People aren't doing exciting stuff anymore.
Or maybe it's just because, like, our friends are all adults and they're just like...
Yeah, and everyone's doing adult things.
Yeah. Not that adults can't do exciting, scandalous stuff, but I think everyone's kind of like...
Everyone's set in their ways and just doing normal shit. I wish one of our friends would lose their mind.
I know. The Stegosaurus's car is fixed. They're so thankful that they offer you a reward. What do you choose?
A dinosaur egg. Having a pet stegosaurus sounds cool.
A signed contract for immunity against dinosaurs. You will not be getting eaten anytime soon.
Money.
A dinner with the Stegosaurus where you can ask all your burning dinosaur questions. I'm going to take that immunity contract.
You really don't want to be eaten.
I'm not going to get got. No.
This is me? Mm-hmm. Suddenly out of nowhere, you hear a loud honk and a blinding light overwhelms your vision. Is that a truck?
Am I about to get... What? Izakayad? What is this word? Izakayad?
Izakayad is a slang term often used by fans of Japanese anime, and it's that means to be transported or reincarnated into a different world.
Oh.
Okay.
God, I'm totally failing this driver's test, aren't I?
If I turn, maybe I can still avoid collision.
Let Jesus take the wheel. I'm gonna let Jesus take the wheel. Yeah, why not?
Okay, and this is you, Sasheer.
Oh, suddenly out of nowhere, you hear a loud honk. A blinding light overwhelms your vision. Is that a truck?
Am I about to get Izakaya'd right now?
God, I'm totally feeling this driver's test right now.
If I turn, maybe I can still avoid collision.
Let Jesus take the wheel. I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna try to not get hit.
Somehow you're back at the DMV. Congratulations! The examiner informs you that you've passed your driving test. How do you feel?
What just happened?
Nice. I'm never driving again.
Thank God there were no parallel parking sections.
That was fun. Can we go again? That was fun. Can we go again?
Same thing. How do I feel?
What just happened?
Nice. I'm never driving again.
Thank God there was no parallel parking section.
That was fun. Can we go again? Nice. I'm never driving again.
I'm actually really good at parallel parking sometimes.
I was gonna say, you had some curves before. And cars.
Wow, putting all my business out there. I did say sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I would say 70% of the time, I'm a great parallel parker.
Okay.
30% of the time, I'm hitting curbs and cars.
All right.
I'll hit a car with no worries about life. It's out in the wild.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to get hit. Now comes the hardest part. Taking a picture for your license. Say cheese.
Cheese.
I'm going to sue the DMV.
Wait, let me touch up.
Please just get me out of here. I'm going to just say cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. It didn't even...
Is this,
I'm a
you?
Hot Wheels.
Mm-hmm.
What is the thing?
What kind of car are you?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I forgot what the prompt was. Okay, what kind of car? You are Hot Wheels?
Yeah, I'm free like a bird, chooses shiny new ideas, unconscious rebel, active imaginations. Vroom, vroom, skirt, skirt.
Green flags, highly protective, good at impersonations, extremely self-aware, and good at setting boundaries.
Huh. Okay, my height is 1 inch. My favorite snack is cheese. My red flags are lies about height, bad driver, hates being micromanaged, poor decision making. My best friend is a Cybertruck.
Oh no.
And some sort of
Jalopy? No, it was a tractor.
it's a tractor jalopy.
And car crash is a dumpster truck?
What is?
I don't understand.
I don't get it either.
Okay. Take a picture for your license. Say cheese.
I'm gonna sue the DMV.
Wait, let me touch up.
Please just get me out of here.
Just get me out of here.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm a race car.
That's crazy. I'm a Hot Wheels and you're a race car.
Somehow I'm a race
Hot Wheels
car.
a toy. A race car is a real car that you could die in.
Yeah. I feel like most of my answers were pretty trepidatious.
Yeah, I feel like you should be like a Honda Corolla. No, a Toyota Corolla. A Honda Corolla. That was humiliating.
Oh no. Oh no. She knows cars. She knows cars.
They're gonna think I don't.
No, but you know cars really well.
They're gonna think I'm a poser at the
No.
fucking auto
No,
show.
you know
that I don't know any cars.
you know cars.
Because I am a person who wears like band t-shirts but has never heard a song from the
That's
band.
funny.
I have no qualms about it. If it's cool and I like what it looks like, I'm gonna wear it.
Mm-hmm. But that's not how you are about cars.
No,
You
I know cars. But I was just being honest about like, I don't know about some things. You love picking verbal fights.
Oh.
Finishing what you start, race you there, competitive and a sore loser, doesn't like shortcuts.
Interesting. My height is 3 foot 1 inch, and my motto is I am speed.
I feel like none of your answers would lead us here.
Nope.
Green flags, older sibling energy. Well, you are an older
That's
sibling.
true.
Ride or die. Good at improv. Can fight a bear.
Red flags, high and mighty, cares too much about status, quick to judge, relax. How?
And then your best friend is some sort of a Zamboni and an ambulance?
And car crash is like a tiki bar? What is that?
It's like a tiki bar van.
It sells bananas.
I gotta say, this was one of the most insane quizzes we've ever taken.
It's insane. Allie, did you make this? Where did this come from?
No, listener sent it.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
thank you, listener.
Thank you,
that
listener.
was wild.
That was wild. I guess it was it had video game energy, where it's like, all right, what do you do next?
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was a choose your own adventure.
Definitely.
Those books must have been so hard for those people to write.
You think so?
Yeah, because instead, we gotta take another break.
Oh, okay.
We're back. Instead of just writing one linear story, you have to write a bunch of different stories.
That's true. It probably took a while.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but those books were fun.
They were fun.
Mm-hmm.
Should we answer listener questions?
Let's do it.
All right.
This is from Jess. Hello, Nicole and Sasheer. I've been loving the recent episodes and always appreciate your perspectives. I'm writing to ask if you can discuss your experience with friend breakups. As I get older, it feels more common to lose friends, and unlike romantic breakups, these often happen suddenly with no real closure. You know that meme about how someone's shitty boyfriend gets 50,000 chances, but one slip up with a friend and you're cut off? It feels true. In 2024, I lost a close friend of 8 years. Their last message said they loved me and valued my opinion, and then they disappeared from my life without further explanation. It's a wound I still think about every week, wondering if I'm supposed to make one last effort or accept the silence. Would love to hear your thoughts on whether friend breakups are always this abrupt, or if there's a better way through them. A devoted listener, Jess.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had like a abrupt friend breakup.
Yeah.
Mine have always been like slow burns where it's like the communication just kind of slows down, or I moved across the country, so somebody I talked to and was very good friends with in New York, I'm not friends with really anymore. Yeah, that's tough for a friend to be like, I value you, and then to just stop talking to you.
Well, I guess I interpreted that as like, yeah, maybe they were having a conversation about their friendship or
Mhm.
something, and that person was trying to reinforce that they do care about their opinion,
Uh-huh.
but then like didn't follow up with the friendship,
Uh-huh.
I guess. So yeah, that feels like it is dissipating. And yeah, same as what you said. I haven't had like an abrupt like, damn, where'd that person go? It was like we were trying and then it faded, trying and faded, and sometimes there are conversations and then it just ends. But yeah, I guess I haven't had a clear friendship breakup where it's like, okay, I guess I'll never see you again.
This is our last interaction.
Maybe that's not as common as like a romantic breakup because maybe you want to hold out hope that things could change or you could come back to each other at some point.
Yes. At first I was like, maybe it's because society like holds romantic relationships so much higher than friendships. But I think I don't think that's what it is. I think it's like, oh, I'm doing life with this person, so I have to kind of give them more chances because I'm doing life with them. And if you're doing life with someone, they're bound to fuck up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have had friends fuck up
Yeah.
a lot, and I'm still friends with them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not one of those people who like cuts off a friend at the first like, oh, I don't like that shit. Goodbye.
Yeah. And yeah, I do like to value my friendships in a way that where it's like, well, if I want this to continue or I think this friendship is worthwhile, I'm gonna communicate and try to make it work. I do think there are some people who probably are like, this feels inconvenient, bye, and that sucks. But yeah, I've had friends who felt like they were pulling away, and I would be like, hey, what's going on? And then, after talking, realize, oh, maybe I valued this friendship in a way that felt different than the way they were valuing it. And I kind of got my closure by myself. Like, there wasn't a need to have this other person, like, explain what they're thinking to me. Like, I kind of got my answer. So even though it's sad, I do want to surround myself with people who want to be around me and value their relationship with me, and hopefully this person who wrote in can find that or like, yeah, see the people in your life and be like, oh wait, I don't want to spend so much time in this relationship that doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
Or that I'm fighting for.
Your friendship should feel good.
Yeah.
Also, your romantic relationship should feel good.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, people disappoint you. I think our listener should reach out one last time since they do have the question, like, is this person still my friend?
Yeah.
I think you should reach out and be like, hey, can we talk about our friendship? I would like to still be friends. Is that something you're interested in? And if they don't respond, that is a response. If they go, no, this friendship isn't, serving me, which kind of sucks. Like, I think that's also an answer. And then you can get your closure by yourself. Like, you don't have to go, what went wrong? You can just go, okay, I understand and I respect that. I'm out, I guess, too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's like you still have the question.
Yeah, I think it's worth asking.
Yeah.
Solved. There was and sometimes it has nothing to do with the friend. There was a friend I had in college that I realized I was being a bad friend, but I didn't know how to stop it. Like she was like, you like kind of flake on me a lot, or like I feel like you're not like as present as I would like you to be. And I'm like, that is so true. But I don't know how to stop. Like I guess it was like maybe I wasn't enjoying the friendship. I don't know, but like I liked that person a lot. But I just couldn't bring myself to prioritize them in a way that they deserved.
Interesting.
I know. Which, then our relationship just like crumbled. Which that's because I couldn't keep up with it.
Because you were a shitty friend.
I was. But I was a good friend to so many other people, but I just couldn't put in time into this friendship that like she wanted.
That's happened to me where I had a friend who was like, hey, I feel like you don't make time for me. And I was like, huh, you're right.
Yeah.
I have not been making time for you. And then I was like, I do want this friendship to continue. So I was like, okay, I will make a like more of an effort to put in time for this person. And I'm not like mad about it. I appreciated that she was like, I don't feel like we're putting in the same amount of effort. And I was like, no, you're fucking right.
Yeah.
So yeah, sometimes you just gotta like tell a friend, hey, this is my expectation about our friendship. If you would like to uphold it, we can continue.
Yeah.
If not, I gotta go find other friends.
You gotta.
I gotta go.
I just gotta. Mm-hmm.
Should we do one more or end?
Let's do one more.
Okay.
Okay, this is from Megan from Baltimore.
Good morning, Bolt.
Are they signing their names like that? Should we be saying their stuff? Okay.
Sometimes people ask to be anonymous, and then sometimes people will give me like a Megan from Baltimore.
Then great.
Yeah.
It's Megan from Baltimore.
Good morning.
I don't know this.
Hairspray. It's the opening song from Hairspray. Woke up today feeling the way I always do. Great for something that I can't eat. I can hear the beat. And then the chorus is Good Morning, Baltimore.
Okay, nice.
I recently got a new job, yay, but it involves a lot of international travel. My first trip is coming up next month, all the way to India. I love to see new places and countries and experience new cultures and, of course, new foods. But I'm sure I'm not the only one that has to bring Imodium and Tums with me everywhere I go. Any hoozle, while I love to go to new places and experience new things, I absolutely hate to fly. I have panic attacks throughout the flight and especially when there's turbulence. I've never been able to organically overcome this issue. I can only kind of deal with it with Xanax, and that's not even good enough. Do you guys like to fly? If you do, what kind of advice do you have for those of us that don't like to fly? Also, if you don't like to fly, how do you deal with it? That's it. Thanks for this podcast. I love y'all so much, and your podcast makes my day. I hope you're staying happy, healthy, and safe.
Oh, that's nice.
I feel like as have gotten older, I did go through a phase where I was fearful of flights. And now I'm, I guess, back to being like okay with them. But I think what helps my brain is being like, the wind is not powerful enough to knock us out of the sky.
Mm-hmm.
There are other emergencies that could happen for sure. But if there's turbulence, the wind is not the reason why this plane's going down.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'm just like, okay, there's just turbulence. And for some reason, looking out the window helps me, even though there's no answer. It's not like I can be like, yes, the wind is going strong right now. But for some reason, looking out the window is like, well, yeah, we're still in the sky and I think everything's fine.
I don't get scared on planes.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those things where like I fly so much that like if I developed a fear of flying, that's just going to be really exhausting to have to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
I very much am like, everyone on this plane believes that we're going to make it, so we're going to do it.
Yeah.
I was on a flight that was delayed, and this man was on the phone. He's like, I don't think this plane's going to go. And then the flight attendant was like, the pilots will probably time out. I was like, nobody believes. And then we didn't go.
Oh.
So I truly believe...
If we all believe.
We all have like very Tinkerbell-esque energy here.
Clap your hands.
We all have to believe that we're going to be fine.
Yeah.
That's my little dumb magical thinking. Also, I know for a fact I would survive a plane crash. Like that's just my luck. I'd live off Biscoffs and eat the babies and have my own society of just little skulls where I like have votes and they can't vote because they're dead. But like I'll just survive a plane crash. Like I just know that.
Yeah.
And then that'll just be like another piece of my lore where like I try to start comedy again and I can't get over it.
It's like another joke about this plane.
Get over it. And I'm like, you don't know what it was like out there. But like statistically, I think you're safer in a plane than you are in a car or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, you're more likely to get in a car crash than a plane crash.
And then maybe it's like cobble together all your favorite movies, have a movie marathon on a long flight. I can also sleep on any flight.
Yeah, same.
Like I was delayed for 13 hours and we spent 3 of those hours taxiing. I fell asleep and thought we landed in Los Angeles, California. And I looked out the window and I said, still snow? I'm not in Los Angeles.
Yeah, that sucks.
And then our second round of taxiing, fell asleep again. I can truly sleep on the minute I sit down, I'm like,
Yeah.
so yeah, knock out.
Knock out. I wonder if there's a way that you can train your body to associate planes with sleeping.
Don't sleep the night before.
Oh, okay.
I very rarely get a good night of sleep the night before a flight.
So you're tired.
So I'm pretty tired getting on the plane.
Mhm.
Sometimes I eat a little bit of an edible.
Mhm.
But my body knows when I'm sitting upright, it's time for sleep,
Yeah.
which is insane.
But that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Also, looking at the flight attendants helps. Like, if they're calm, there's no reason to be freaking out.
Remember that one flight we were on where they were not calm? Stephanie was trying to get the last of the garbage. She was like, Stephanie, sit down. And I was texting because we still had Wi-Fi. I was like, I think we're going down.
Yeah, they were actually not calm at all. They're like,
Stephanie, down. Stephanie, down.
they were like, I don't
And she
like
was
that.
like, let me have your trash.
Bouncing off the seat. But we made it.
Yeah, the pilot was in a polo. I was like, that can't be your uniform. I'll tell you, never fly that airline again.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't blame you.
But yeah, just think good thoughts.
Think good thoughts. But yeah.
Sleepy time tea, maybe.
Sleepy time tea could help.
Like maybe bring some sleepy time, drink some sleepy time tea at the airport, get hot water on the flight or whatever, drink that. Maybe
Yeah.
that'll help.
Yeah.
Maybe some calming tea. Maybe the Calm app.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about any of it, but it's called Calm. Maybe that helps.
Yeah. Some on Delta, I think they have it on the screen.
Oh, do they?
I think so. Or
Look
something
at
like
it.
that. They can just meditate on the plane.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of things you can do that you just have to ooh, here's a good idea. Whatever calms you on land, bring it to the sky.
Nice. Oh, also when it's turbulent, if I have my eye mask on and I'm trying to sleep, I need to take it off to look at what's happening. Because if I'm like shaking and my eyes are closed, it feels way worse than when my eyes are open. I'm like, oh, it's not that bad.
Sometimes during turbulence, I go, I'm a big baby. And I pretend I'm getting rocked to sleep by a big hand. Just, I truly just kind of giggle through it.
Yeah, you don't take emergencies seriously. When we were on a boat in the Seychelles, it was harrowing. It was like thunderstorms. It was raining that whole week, but there was a bright spot one day, and we're like, we're gonna get on a boat, and we got on the boat, and it was fine going that way, and then coming back, it was later in the day. There were so many waves, it was so choppy. The boat stopped because there was an engine issue, and the captain went under the boat to figure out what was happening, and you were like, it's fine. I'm texting my loved ones, I don't know. We're stuck in the middle of the ocean.
I was like, what if a whale comes and takes us away from this life?
And we were looking at each other, truly bouncing off our seat. And you were like, I think it's fine. And I was like, I don't know.
You are absolutely right. I can't remember the last time I was scared in an actually scary situation. But if I round the corner at a Costco and someone's there, I'm like, ah! And I don't know why I'm like that. But yeah, when things get scary, I get oddly very, very calm.
Mm-hmm. Which I guess that's a good person to have in an emergency situation because you're maybe it's not that bad.
It's funny because looking back, that boat was terrifying.
Terrifying.
Because there was no land on either side of us. The waves were so high.
I was like,
the
we're gonna
captain
flip.
was sweating and he was like, it's just going to be a couple of minutes. And I was like, ha ha ha. What if a seahorse comes and takes me away?
I was like, where are the life jackets? I was like, where?
Yeah, you were like, is there a lifeboat on this yacht? And I was like, I don't think so.
I was like, we're going to flip.
Yeah, but we didn't.
And we didn't.
We're fine.
Yeah.
We're not dying on a boat.
I wouldn't want to.
The Lord's not taking me out in my happy place.
No.
I'm not dying near water, near soft serve, near Biscoff cookies. The things I enjoy, that's not where the Lord's taking me. I'm not dying in a car. I love cars.
That's true. He's a car person.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Well.
I almost just said if you have a phone number, but that's not what it is. If you want our phone number, that's not it either. If you have a question or a query, you can call her. You can call or text 323-238-6554.
And if you have an email or you want our email, you can email us at NicoleandSasheer@bestfriends.com. No. Nicole and Sasheer. Nicole and Sasheer at Gmail.
I was like, we have a URL at bestfriends.com.
Nope.
Wow. So, are we okay?
Nope.
Nope.
We gotta wrap
we
it up.
lost our minds. Goodbye.
Bye.
That was a Headgum podcast.